Hello, good morning. Hello, my name is Tammy, and I am speaking to you from Idaho. That's one of the states, and we are way up north there, close to Canada. And I have 7 steps to financial freedom using digital marketing. Doesn't that sound awesome? What if you could achieve financial independence while working just 2 hours a day? All right, digital marketing is a solution for stay at homes, retirees that want that financial freedom without returning to a traditional job. So, a little bit about me. My name is Tammy, and I've been a stay at home for 30 years. Yes, I've been very fortunate. And if you've been on any of my other lives, you know that I actually was working outside the home and I lost my job. And that was a real terrifying time because I had 2 babies at home. Anybody understand what that might be like? They were 20 months and 4 months. And I started my first business that year that I came home with the encouragement of my husband. I have never been a business owner before. And these last 30 years, I have learned so much about owning a business and all the things to do and not to do. And I can't wait to share some of these ideas with you. So, hello, keep coming in. We're talking about the 7 steps to financial freedom. And I have found that with digital marketing. I'm 3.5 months in. I have learned so much. Do I have any digital marketers here with me today? Hello, hello. Give me a wave. Let me know that you're here. And I have my YouTube family over here and my TikTok family over here. And I'm so happy to share this information with you. I've been with digital marketing legacy builders for about 3.5 months. And I want to share 7 steps to financial freedom that I've learned since joining digital marketing. And I want to compare that to the 7 businesses I've had. Yeah, I've had 7 different businesses over those 30 years. And I can actually talk to those points of what didn't work, what was missing, what did I have to change, what skills did I have to learn. And that's what brought me to digital marketing. And I absolutely think it is the most brilliant way to work from home, right? Are you a stay at home? Give me a thumbs up if you are a stay at home wife or mom or an empty nester or retiree, right? If your pension, your retirement income is not enough. Ouch, I get that. That's where I was just 3.5 months ago, right? My husband retired. We looked at that pension check and he's like, hey, somebody needs to go back to work. And I was like, 30 years, stay at home, not going to be me. That was terrifying. And basically, it's because, you have a lot of doubts, a lot of fears bubble up. Am I too old? How much has changed in the workforce? Am my skills going to be enough? Right? I could manage doing home businesses before, but going out into the workforce, I just didn't think I could do it. And here, my husband had commuted 80 miles one way. Yeah, on a motorcycle in the snow, the wind, the 100 degrees, in the rain. And none of these things sounded like something I wanted to do. I did not want to go back out into the workforce. I was looking for another business I could do at home. And that's why I want to share. I have 7 steps to financial freedom and how you can use digital marketing to achieve that. Okay. Welcome. Hello again. Now, what I love first, right? If you can work from home 2 hours a day, how does that sound? Would that make a difference? Would that change your mind about owning a business? My first business I had, it was all consuming. I could just never say no to my clients. One, you're trying to prove yourself and you are going over and above to make something come of this, and it it was tough. The lessons I've learned over the years, I can't wait to share some of those with you. So to have a 2-hour workday instead of something that's all consuming when you start a new business, this is one reason I love digital marketing. So I'm going to share 7 steps to achieving financial freedom using digital marketing today, and how I've used and apply what I've learned in legacy builders. Right? Do I have any legacy builders people in the house? Let me know. Give me a wave. All right, my first point I want to share. This was different than any of the businesses I've had. And guys, if you've been on any of my other lives, I got 7 steps to fit on here. I've got to practice writing small. So the first thing you want, a proven system. I think we're in luck. I think I might be able to make it. Do you have a proven system? Hello. Thanks, Karen. Thanks for letting me know. I love digital marketing. And if you're new, are you new like me, Karen? It just was such a light bulb moment of, wow, I've never seen anything like this. My other businesses, hey, awesome. Okay, we're right in there together. One of the businesses I've had, or basically, okay, I'll take out the MLMs because I would say, okay, that's probably a proven system. There were very successful people in multi-level marketing, but not for me. That system was not conducive for me and my lifestyle and the things I wanted to do. Versus when I found digital marketing and the proven system there was accessible, right? Right, Karen? It's we can do it. One, it was step by step. It's laid out so beautifully. Learn at your own pace. But you come to it as you're the own business owner. You are in charge. And that's tough. You are in charge. But the difference was it was a proven system step by step on an e-learning platform. Okay. So I have proof that there's 6-figure earners doing the system that I found I could do. It was completely accessible, right? A 2-hour workday compared to what I'd been doing in the past, where I get to use my cell phone and use social media. That's the proven system. Well, I feel like I'm already halfway there. I, I had that ability, right? I knew how to scroll on my cell phone. I have multiple social media accounts, right? You do too. I know you do. So you're already halfway there. And if you know how to copy and paste, you can do this business. And yet, 6-figure earners in this business, millionaire, multiple millionaires in doing digital marketing using the proven system. That's what's powerful. You want that behind you. So when I've had other businesses, so for my very first business, I was a graphic artist. Was that a proven system? No, I was floundering around. I did not have a roadmap on how to be a successful business owner doing being a graphic artist. And one of the pieces that was missing was marketing. One of the reasons that business didn't last is because I wasn't attracting new clients. Of course, it's not going to succeed. People move, things changed, and I wasn't attracting more people. Where if you have a proven system that teaches you marketing, that has the products, that has it step by step, and the coaching behind you, do you think you might be successful? Yes or yes? Okay. So, first, we're going to start with a proven system. The other thing we love, Karen and I love, using social media the right way. So we're talking about 7 steps to financial independence. And using social media to leverage this financial independence, it's a rejection-free process, right? If you can have content, if you can go live, if you have some you have this attraction marketing is what I'm trying to say, right? I can leverage social media. And one reason is because whatever I produce is out there forever. It's searchable. People can find what I'm talking about. And when they're ready to know more information, they'll go to nevertoolateincome.com and put their email in and get more information. So I'm leveraging something free, first of all, right? We have this beautiful way of using. Oh, thank you, Miss Christie. You're amazing. You are so sweet. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you, dear. That's so sweet. We're utilizing social media to our benefit. Okay, so first of all, we get to use our cell phones and social media, but how many of us are using it the right way? How many of us are scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, right? When I refuse to get into reels, I'm a big IG girl. I've been there for years. And I refused when they added that. I said, I'm not getting into that. I want to see what my friends are doing. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. And then one click. Do you know what I'm talking about? You go down that rabbit hole and you've lost an hour. It's mind-boggling how quickly, right? I don't know, what are the words they use, right? These dopamine fixes. Like it's so easy to swipe and to get that entertainment, video after video after video, and you've lost an hour. Ouch. Versus, do you use social media the right way? Do you know how to harness a 2-hour workday to make the most of these free platforms where you get to talk to the entire world? The possibility, right? There's 1 billion people on TikTok. I forget the number for YouTube. Sorry about that. But I saw the numbers 14 billion on Facebook. What are the possibilities of you finding your people using these platforms? I was able to do it on IG. I was an artist and I started finding my stuff I loved and following them. I've had long-term friendships with people that I've met on social media. That's the power of it. But if you're going down these rabbit holes and wasting time, you're not making money, right? Likes are not money makers. You're looking for your perfect customer, and that's how you're using social media the right way. So if you are a beginner, I started Legacy Builders June 1st, and 2 weeks later I was on TikTok. Brand new, never had an account before, 0 followers, and it's still on there. I didn't delete it. You can see my first video. It's pretty sad because I didn't know the platform. I didn't realize how fast TikTok was. Did you notice that too? When you're brand new, right? You don't know what you don't know. And I tried making content that fit other platforms, and it didn't do well. And you start learning how to get better and better using social media. So that's one of the 7 steps to having financial success in digital marketing is 1, are you using a proven system? 2, utilizing social media the right way. All right, number 3, building your brand. Do you know what that means? That's another beauty of digital marketing. There's something for everybody. Every person is their brand. I learned about that. Oh, hi, Karine. Hey, Fred. And Shelly's here. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you for hanging with me. There's a great gal. I want you to go follow Karine. She is amazing. Building your brand has to do with being you. And so many of us, I've hid behind other company names. I've never used my own name as my own business. I hid behind names. Um, when I was an artist, I was known as Shells and Jade just because I thought it sounded cool. But what does that mean? It didn't have any meaning. But when you have a face to a name, you get to know that person. You get to know, like, and trust that person. And so you're building your own brand. Now, the scary part is you're building your own brand. What kind of person are you? Are you worthy of the follows, of the subscribes? Are you worthy of the likes? What are you providing? If you don't have that inside you, what are you providing? So one of the reasons I love having a business is because they're really good at personal development. What kind of person are you? Attracting money? Attracting followers? Are you attracting the right things? But if you're a complainer, what are you attracting? So that's something I am definitely working on, right? Especially when you have this business. When you have a digital marketing business, you realize you are the owner, you are the brand. And that's intimidating, right? Because what value are you bringing? If you're not working on yourself, then what are you bringing to the table? Why would somebody want what you have to offer? Even though I am overjoyed at having a digital marketing business, after my 7 businesses that were better than tax write-offs, and I'm grateful for the tax write-offs, but to me, that means none of them were successful. I had never made more money in 3 years than my losses. I cost my family a lot of money trying to start businesses. I learned a lot, but they weren't producing financial freedom. They were costing my time and energy. And even in my MLMs, they were costing me money every single month. I needed to build my own brand and have the confidence to go and be myself. And that's one reason I love social media and having digital marketing is because I can be myself and have learned confidence on how to speak with camera and the messaging I want to put out. It's all dependent on me and how I'm coming across. So thank you for joining me. I'm I appreciate you guys. Hey, Abby, hello. There's another one. Oh my goodness, you guys, Karine and Abby, you need to follow each other. You're both amazing. So again, they have really good brands. That's a reason I'm attracted to them. They're so well spoken. I love learning from them. All right, I'm going to get to number 4, how to have 7 steps to financial freedom. Work on yourself. 4, oop, I hope I have room by the time I get here. All right, let me look here. Oh, automate. If you want to have financial freedom and with that, time freedom, okay? I'm a stay at home for 30 years. This stay at home did not want to go out into the workforce. In fact, she was terrified of going out into the workforce. After 30 years of being at home, what did I know? What did I know, right? I'm so used to my free time. Becoming an empty nester changed my life, and I didn't want to give that up. But the pain of needing that extra income prompted me to do it again, right? I said I've had 7 businesses. This is my 8th, and I looked at our financial situation, and I looked at my house was going to be paid off when I was 86. And that's after spending 30 years of paying a home mortgage anyway. Do you realize I was looking at $150,000 in interest piling up in the next 28 years? You know, there's not, when you, oh my goodness, I'm trying to say 3 things at once. When you make decisions at the time they seem right, you wouldn't have done it any differently. But knowing what you know now, would you have done it differently? So yeah, we're one of those people that, we love to buy high and then we sell low, and you get caught in that trap, right? Your house is not worth what you paid for it. And then you have to sell and you're relocating and all those costs, right? We are in debt for the next 28 years. And it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Do you have that? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Do you have car debt? Do you have college debt? Medical debt? Something that's keeping you from having real freedom. You can do something about that. Actually, there's 2 ways you can manage your money, right? You either cut your costs, your expenses, or you increase your income. So we got out of all other debt. We have no other debt except our house. But the idea of me paying till I'm 86, I'd rather have that interest in the bank. I want to be earning an interest and not paying $150,000 in interest. What if I could up my income and pay this house off in 3 years? That's my goal. I've said it multiple times. 3 years, my house will be paid off because I'm following a proven system. I'm using social media. I'm building my brand and I'm learning to automate. So, automations is what helps you achieve financial freedom. How? What am I even talking about? The system I have has built in automations. So, this was something that was really hard for me when I had my first business. I wore all the hats. I was the accountant. I was the person who paid the bills. I was the one producing the product. I was the one delivering the product. That's a lot of hats to wear. But what if you could automate them? Right. And I said I totally left out marketing. I was not soliciting anywhere. What if your system did those things for you? There's automations in place for, so Matt, you go to nevertoolateincome.com and you want more information because I'm just touching the tip of the iceberg. This is just some basic information. You want more on what digital marketing has to offer? Put your email in and you're going to get more information. That's an automated system. If you did it right now, I'm not stopping to send you an email. It's automated. And then in the system, there's 13 other emails that's conveying more and more information. After that, there's other pages. You also get other pages that help people find more information online. When they're ready to purchase the system, there's an automatic page to collect payment and to disperse payment. I don't do that. That's in the system. right? So when I said I wore all these different hats in other businesses, now you have an automated system behind you. I've had people put their email in at like midnight. I sleep. I'm asleep at night. I do not respond and answer emails at midnight. But my client was ready. My customer was ready. They found what I had done in social media or maybe on YouTube, and they wanted to know more. And so they put their email in and they heard from me. I don't have to solicit and text and call. Okay, I said call, right? Gen X here. That's how we used to hold the phone. I don't have to do those things. That's how I can work a 2-hour day, right? These were 7 steps to financial freedom working 2 hours a day. What you have to have automations. This is part of the system that you get when you get legacy builders. It's free. All right, next step. Oh, love this one. In fact, this might be one of my favorite. I'm starting to write smaller. I'm getting a little cramped. Community. Oh, all right. I've had 7 businesses. I mentioned this multiple times. When you start a business and your family does not know what you're doing, they don't understand why you would do that. Is that support? Can you swim upstream and fight that current of negativity when you're starting a new business? That takes a lot of courage. That takes a lot of stamina to do that. What if you had a community of like minded business owners? So when you come to digital marketing, you have a community included. We're up to 40,000 K right now, right? Oh, Steve, thank you, friend. Thanks for joining us. The community is there of like minded business people doing what you do, 6-figure income earners doing what you do, millionaire, multimillionaire in the community doing what you do. And they're there to support each other, answer your questions, direct you. In the community, there's tabs. You can go find encouragement, right? Go look at the wins. People making $900 a day. That feeds your soul, man, because you know it's possible. Again, the proven system. It's proven every single day. People are writing about their wins. The education. There's bonus education in the community tab. And in the community, you can search your questions. Can you do that when you have your own business? When you start from scratch, like I did, where was I going to go find the answers? There was nobody behind me coaching me, telling me what to do next. I had to figure it out, making all the mistakes, right? You know, you want a business, you've heard, right? I came to owning my own business or having multiple businesses. One, because of this book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. Anybody know this book? So you know something about business, but you don't know everything you need to know about the business. So if you had a proven system that taught you how to do social media the right way, that taught you how to build your brand, how to have free automations in the system and the community cheering you on and helping you correct your course when things aren't going the right way, it's valuable. The mentoring in the community, mentoring from millionaire owner telling you every single day what you could be doing to improve your business. Weekly coaching from 6-figure earners, helping you improve your business every day. Because we all started from zero, we all started from nothing and had to learn the skills. And having people behind you cheering you on, it's it's amazing. That's something I truly wish I'd had in other businesses. I think it would have made the difference. If I compare it to my MLMs, I've had 3. 2 of them went out of business. So that's always a possibility. When you're doing this business, you're building your email list. You get to nurture these people that trust you enough with their email. I love that. But so I've been in an MLM 10 years. The difference of the community of the MLM people, they have a vested interest. Truth, right? You Oh, I know. That Rich Dad Poor Dad book. Bye, Abby. Thank you. Actually changed my mind about owning a business. I was brand new. I didn't know. My dad didn't have a business. My mom never owned a business. It was kind of foreign to me. I thought you work 9 to 5 and life would be good. So when I came to digital marketing and I found I could do something on my own and have an income from home, it changed everything. So my MLM I've been with for 10 years. I love the product, but I can't do that business. I've tried that business. I've given my life to that business. My husband can tell you how many hours having the home classes, right? How do you get 10 people to come to your house to listen to product pitch? It was tough. And you got to clean your house and you've got to have a nice presentation. And it was a lot of work. But who's cheering you on? The people above you who want their commission. I made 1 and I had the potential to make 7% commission. If you're in this business, it's 100% profit because it's completely your business. And who's going to cheer you on? We're grateful to have a community of like-minded business owners who are willing to share their tips and tricks and encouragement. They don't have to. There's no financial gain for them to help you. But in my MLM, there was a community who wanted to help you because it impacted their commission. Now, I'm not saying they couldn't have been genuine people with good hearts. There's plenty of wonderful people, cross team interaction, but even that, the company had a comp plan that when the company did well, all their top people got like bonuses or extra commission. So, of course, they're going to help cross teams, but still, I'm still making 1% because I never reached a certain threshold. I was never part of the elite. And I would definitely say the difference between this business and MLM is the way the business runs. I love using social media 2 hours a day, going live. There's no comparison to what I did in MLMs. I remember doing trainings in the business and I loved it. It was during lockdowns, and that's when I got to do video and go live and teach that way. I discovered I love doing that. So every business you have can teach you something. But that was not the model because what was I doing? I was teaching other people's people. I was affecting their commissions and not mine. I worked so hard on my presentation, I forgot to even tell the people I had enrolled that I was teaching a class. That's what I mean about it took so much energy and time. There's no comparison. You're going to meet the most amazing people in community. Oh boy, I'm really going long today, aren't I? All right, we're going to look at Another way, financial success. Do you have diverse income? And I'm not even going to fit the word streams in there. Can you diversify your income? One of the things I love about digital marketing is I promote digital products. I promote done for you digital products. I promote done for you digital products, and I have 4 of them. I have 4 income streams just because I joined the program. And they're all proven. And they all use social media. They teach you how to build your brand. It's an automated system. You get the community, but I have 4 products, and those 4 products help my customers choose what's right for them. There's no one size fits all. You have to decide what you're looking for. I have a product that's $100. It's a launch pad. I have a product that's $300, $600, $900 is legacy builders. And one of the reasons I started with legacy builders is because immediately I'd have 4 income streams. How else can you diversify? You could build another digital product. You can add digital products. The program in Legacy Builders teaches you how to make digital products and how to market them. What about monetizing on YouTube? If you can start getting monetized on the platforms you're using. Now, why would that happen? One is because the people who have these platforms like what you're doing and keep sending people to you, and it keeps people on the platform. They want to reward you to keep going. So get monetized on YouTube. Get monetized with TikTok because you are consistent. You are building more and more content that's searchable, and people find it and they want to know more and they want to know more. And that's diversifying your income. Getting monetized on, how about affiliates? Affiliates. I recently joined a company called Repurpose.io. I can become affiliate with them. You can become affiliates with other products that you might find that would be helpful to people in your email list. What if the people in your email list aren't interested in the digital marketing world, but you could offer them something else? They never left your email list, but they weren't ready to invest in this program. You could offer them something else through affiliate. So this is diversifying your income. Okay, I'm going to get down to my last one. Oh, I made it. Look at that. I have room. And how did they say? Oh, personal growth. Now, it's interesting that they put this last because I might have put this first if I had written this myself. I know Corrine and Steve, we love mindset training. So personal growth is a powerful way to grow your income. You have to believe it's possible. You don't come to this thinking, well, I'm just going to plug and play and it's going to work. It doesn't happen like that. You have to be ready to receive. You have to be ready to show up every day. You have to come with energy and joy and excitement every day. How do you do that? If you are brand new to this, you might need some training. It's a skill, guys. You need to develop your brain, change your brain waves to say, oh, this isn't working. I don't know. To I'm learning. Just changing some of the words you're using every day can help you. I This is a silly example, but you can change your mind. You can change your mind. So one of my things I share is about email. So I talked a little bit about email, growing your email list as part of automations. And I when I first heard you need to grow your email list, I was a little disappointed or confused because I had a negative feeling about email. Because how many of you, tell me, raise your hand, how many of you, every time you open up your email, there's like 100 million, oh, delete, 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 right? You have this negative attitude about all these emails coming in. But then I was taught in trainings, emails are good. Like, what are you talking about? And the comment was, did you unsubscribe? And I realized, well, no. And it's like, why? Because that email was valuable. Someday there's going to be a coupon I want. Someday there's going to be a sale at the store that I get emails from. And I want to keep that connection going for that day that I need it. And that's when the light bulb went on. It's like, oh, and that's when the light bulb went on, like, oh, email is good. I just changed my mind. And just having that one light bulb moment helped me realize, how many other things can I change my mind about? Is it possible I can grow and change and build new synapses in my head? Yeah, you can. You can change how you feel about things, how you respond to things. Do you realize six-figure earners, millionaire earners are problem solvers? They don't approach an issue, a problem, a glitch with negativity or grumbling. Instead, they find out, how can I improve this? How can I fix this? What is this opportunity giving me? Start looking at issues or problems or technical things as an opportunity to grow, to solve a problem. In fact, I when I was very early in the program and I came across some technical glitch, and I was like, oh, I got, oh no, it's not working perfectly the first time, right? And then I went into the community and I searched that problem. And lo and behold, somebody else had asked that exact same question, and there was an answer. And I could move along with my day. But because I had heard that six-figure earners are problem solvers, I looked at that and said, oh, I'm a problem solver. I'm on my way to six figures. It's those little things you realize you can change. So when I talk about personal growth, helping you achieve financial freedom, there's so much you just don't know. There's so much you need to grow, because if you were the person you need to be for a six-figure income earner, you would have been there already. Those of us who are on our way have to learn some new skills. And that's where personal growth comes in. What books are you reading? What podcasts are you listening to? Where are you getting this mindset training? Start considering these things, right? And you can get to your six figures or whatever your goals are. If your goal is, I just want $900 a week, that would take so much pressure off of the family. We could build an emergency fund. Is that what you're looking for? Or are you looking for $900 a day? Because that would prove you are serving, you are a giver, And that money is just a reflection of how many people you helped today. That's a mindset growth, right? I wasn't born thinking that way. These were things I had to learn and understand that the more you serve, I, when you come into the community, I want you to look at what Michelle does for the community. She gives so much. Every single day, she has something new for us. She's willing to give. She doesn't want anybody left behind or feeling like they can't do this business. It's such a beautiful thing. And you wonder why she hit her second million. There's no question, because she continues to serve and to give. That doesn't mean you can't do this business in 2 hours a day. Of course you can. But you're utilizing the power of social media. You're utilizing the digital world. I have a digital product. It frees up so much time. So, all right, I want to just wrap up. To have financial freedom in digital marketing. Okay, if you're looking for a new business, I highly recommend digital marketing. Is it a proven system? And yes, we can check that off. Legacy Builders is a proven system. And you're utilizing social media. You need that. You don't do digital marketing without that. Building a brand, showing up authentically every single day, automate your systems. That's in the program. Community, having those cheerleaders behind you, building up a network of like-minded people. That's why I love Steve so much, and Corrine so much, and Abby, and Tony, and who all else is here? Let me check here real quick. You guys are amazing. We support each other. We communicate offline. That's community. And you can diversify your income. You want to reach that faster? Start finding other ways to use the online world to make more income. And never, 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 never neglect personal growth. What are you reading in the morning? What do you listen to during the day? Continue feeding your mind, and definitely you will start seeing success. You will start having financial freedom. That's what you've wanted all along. That's why you tuned in today. You wanted to find that. And it's so easy, right? Nevertoolateincome.com. Put your email in and you will hear from me. You will get an email from me. And if you have a question, if there's something that's confusing or I didn't touch on that you wanted more information on, write me. This is not some corporate email that says do not reply on top. You're going to hear from me. That's my email. Write me. Let me answer your questions. So again, thank you guys. Thank you for all the hearts. You were so generous today. Thank you so much. So give me I always do this backwards. Give me a follow, a subscribe, like the video, comment on the video. I'd love to hear from you. And thank you guys for joining me on a Saturday. That's such a blessing. Could have chosen to be anywhere else, and you're here today. So thank you so much. Hey, you guys have a great day. Thank you all for popping in, and I will see you tomorrow. How's that? All right, we'll talk later, friends. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thanks, you guys. Bye. And thank you to my YouTube channel. You guys have always been a blessing, and I appreciate your time. So comment on the video or give it a thumbs up. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and let's connect. Okay, go to nevertoolateincome.com and get more information on digital marketing.